What if I told you your brain isn't broken? It's working exactly as designed to keep you poor. Not because you're lazy, not because you're bad with numbers, because 200,000 years of evolution built a brain for survival, not for stock markets and retirement accounts. And that ancient brain is sabotaging you every single day. Most people believe poverty is simply personal failure, bad choices, no discipline, poor planning. If you just tried harder, wanted it enough, you'd escape. And it's an easy story to believe because it's simple. Blame the individual, ignore everything else. It fits the bootstraps narrative we've all heard since childhood. This myth is everywhere, in motivational speeches, self-help books, even well-meaning advice from parents. We're taught that poverty is a mindset problem. Just budget better, just want it more. But here's what that story conveniently leaves out. Scarcity itself changes how your brain functions at a biological level.
Princeton psychologist Eldar Shafir and Harvard economist Sendhil Mullainathan spent years researching this, publishing their findings in the book Scarcity: Why Having Too Little Means So Much. And what they found is stunning. Scarcity, whether it's money, time, or resources, consumes your mental bandwidth. Imagine running a computer with 40 tabs open at once. That's your brain under financial stress. Every decision becomes harder because your mind is locked onto today's emergency, not tomorrow's opportunity. Psychologists call this tunneling. When you're financially stressed, your focus narrows to rent, to bills, to groceries, and long-term thinking becomes almost impossible. This isn't a character flaw, it's neurology, and it creates what we call the scarcity loop. Stress leads to poor decisions. Poor decisions create more stress, and the cycle repeats, no matter how smart or hardworking you are. In fact, researchers studied sugarcane farmers in India and found their cognitive test scores were significantly lower before harvest, when money was tight, compared to after harvest, when cash was in hand. Same farmers, same intelligence, completely different financial pressure, and completely different brain performance. So what actually breaks this loop? Building even a small buffer, just a few $100s, can reduce tunneling and free up mental space for better decisions. Automating your savings and bills removes pressure from a brain that's already overloaded. And releasing the shame around past financial mistakes matters too, because those choices were often made under cognitive scarcity, not poor character. Systems beat willpower every single time. So remember this. Poverty isn't a mindset failure. It's a cognitive tax that scarcity places on everyone, regardless of intelligence. The way out isn't trying harder, it's building systems that protect your brain's limited bandwidths. Your brain isn't broken, it's human, and now you know exactly how to work with it instead of against it.